grace, new mercy on the way. Woke up with a purpose, today's a winning day. Charge loading up, but my peace comes first. Cause God fills my cup before the market can thirst. No fear, no doubt, I'm aligned and I'm ready. Heart anchored in the word, mind focused and steady. Where the market runs wild, or it moves like a snail, I'll show up with faith, discipline will prevail. This is my morning glory, God is my strength and my story. I rise, I pray, I trade for His name and His glory. Green or red, I'm blessed. I walk in purpose, not stress. Today I'll show up with excellence, God handles the rest. Oh, no rush, no chase, I won't force a thing. Patience is my edge, let the right setup ring. I'm guided, protected, He opens the door. Lord, let every move, I don't need any more. I'm built for the climb, built for the test. I win in my spirit before I win on the P&L desk. If losses come, I'll bounce back again. Cause God writes my story, not the market or the trend. This is my morning glory, God is my strength and my story. I rise, I pray, I trade for His name and His glory. Green or red, I'm blessed. I walk in purpose, not stress. Today I'll show up with excellence, God handles the rest. Ooh, oh, 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 ooh, oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, 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 ooh, oh. God handles the rest.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, February 17th trading day. Hope everybody had a great long weekend, Valentine's weekend with your loved one. And good to see you back, Fabio. Trader Bless. Good morning, bro. You got JX, Tay, Hata, Aggie, Wes, DJ, Carlos. What's going on? RNR, Lloyd, JR, Robert, L, North, Sadar, Amp, Natalie, Salvatore, Joy, 888, Jazz, Trader LG, Rico, Tom, Tony, Jerry, Modus, Heaven, Tricia, Sakuna. Lots of you guys are here. Mike, and what's going on, guys? What a great day to be alive. What a great day to give thanks to God. VTech, Shady, Kristen, Jay, Moo, Wayne, Mike, Peter, Owen, Lawrence, Bob, Todd, Lawrence, and yes, to my Chinese friends who celebrate Chinese Lunar New Year, I wish you a happy Lunar New Year, full of God's grace. 新年快樂，主恩常在，馬到功成。Okay. And you know what we're going to do, right? Obviously, if you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button, okay? You guys are the OGs of the community. The market didn't even open, and we got 1,100 of you right now, right off the bat. So go ahead and hit that like button, and let us pray before we start, because that's what we do. Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you today that you've given us life. You've given us life, and that we have breath in our lungs, something that we cannot take for granted and we will not take for granted. Help us, Lord, today to walk in contentment, to walk in peace, to walk in the grace that you called us to walk in. And even as we're starting right now, the people who are bot attacking us, that person, whoever's doing it, we bless them, God. May they come to know you, Jesus. No matter what attack they send, God, we know that you see it all. May you give them grace to know of what it means to walk in integrity. We bless your holy name, Jesus. Your name is above all names. No matter what happens, we give you praise. We ask that you guide us today in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, guys. So the bots are here again. No problem. You know, we'll just bless them. We're going to ignore them. Mark, what's going on? Thank you. Happy Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year to those of you guys who celebrate. Mr. Avendando, what's going on? All right, so guys, we got a little bit of a gap down, okay? remember last Friday, we got the 76.4 and we pumped all the way back up to 25,000. And now we're about 400 points lower. Okay. So this is the Asia low at the 500 zone here. Okay. The daily chart is not necessarily looking too strong, although getting a bounce back may not be out of the question. But as of right now, right off the bat, okay, I want to see some kind of stabilization first. Okay. Because I don't want to just rush right in. My mic's a little off today. How's my mic, guys? Is my mic off? Let me see here. I haven't changed anything. A little buzzing? 1 second, guys. Wow, 100-point rip, man.
Order filled.
Okay, let me know if it keeps going, guys. I may have to change the cable. Is the cable still doing it right now? By the way, guys, please go ahead and give some real engagements, because these bots are right off the gate attacking us again. And so make sure you go and hit the like button. And if you've already done that, go in the live chat and hit the reactions. Let's see if we can get to like 2.7k likes, real likes. Boom, I'm out. One contract, 900 bucks on the funded. Let's even get to like 2.7k likes, just 200 likes of real engagement, because they're bot attacking us. We crossed 50k subs this past weekend. All praise to God. And they can't stop us. They can't stop us by the grace of God. So, what's going on, Justin? Thank you, Ace Trace. Thank you for your support. All right, guys. If it keeps on going, I may pause it for a couple of minutes to change the cable. I honestly haven't done anything different. If it's a cable, it'll take me a few minutes to do that. So let me try to do that when it's the market is not moving as fast, right? Because right now, guys, we're in this zone, consolidation zone, underneath 24,800. Just be a little careful, right? Because we got a whole bunch of consolidation here. Do we pop again? Do we hold this 76.4 again and punch above? I mean, we could. Ideally, I actually want a wash of this 237 for a bigger bounce, but we're probably not going to get there that easily. So right now they're propping up again. I'm glad I covered my short. Okay. So above the 650, I'm willing to try to get some long on it because of this gap down. They may be trying to push it back up here on the daily chart. So I'm going to stop shorting right now. Unless we get a massive another 100-point pump straight up, then I may. Right now, we're taking out this pre-market high here, okay? My mic is cracking. All right, guys. In that case, I'm gonna go try to change the cable. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna set some limit orders here. I'm gonna change the cable. I don't want you guys to listen to the crack mic all me. 1 second. It sounds okay. How many of you are hearing the crack, or is it just me? This is very abnormal. I don't know why. Or is it just? It can wait. Okay. Because if it's a big thing. Okay, a lot of you are hearing it, so it's not just you, Carlos. All right, anyway, just this level right here, you see this Asia level, 850. Okay, they broke down from this level here. cracks every once in a while, then it could be the cable. Apologize, guys. Let me change one at a time to see which one is which. Yeah, what a rip, huh? Remember, they did the same thing on Friday, right? They ripped straight up, and then they sold it off at the end of the day. So do we do that? Oh, change the L by mistake. Still going. Robert, you got the course, very useful. Glad you got it. Glad you got it. Hope you, you know, kind of put into practice. Still going here. Big pump so far this morning. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please go ahead and hit like and like the stream, and also do some reactions on the live chats, because these bots are crazy today. 12,000 the bots, so we need some real engagements on the stream. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, please go ahead and hit the like. And let's try to get the 2.7k likes real engagement, because they botted us with like 2,000 something likes or something.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Mike's cracking bad. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to switch the cable now, because a lot of you guys are saying that. Let me set another account. I'll set another account here as well while I change the mic.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, let me go back to the other account. This one didn't get filled.
Canceled.
Still ripping here. This one got 2 contracts. Gonna make it a little higher. I'm gonna try to fix the mic, guys. I know there's an issue. I got the new cable. 1 second. All right, I changed this one. If you're still here, let me know. Then I have to change the other one, because I got two cables. What's going on here? One, two, three. Oh, you know what? It's my setting. I maxed out the mic. It's not about the cable. I maxed out the mic. Sorry guys. How about now? Is it better now? One, two, three. Sounds better below volume. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Man, this thing refuses to come down for now, huh? Are they gonna pump one more? Yeah, I turned the gain all the way to the max, so. Still cracking? Okay, I'm sorry guys. It's very hard to fix while on live. Let me listen to myself. Let me talk and hear myself and see what's going on. This one seems to be okay so far. I think it's a background music cracking or something like that. It's like I blew my mic last week. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, DJ, and that's not fun. I don't want you guys to hear that.
Order filled.
Boom! Nice. Yeah, sorry guys, I apologize. I mean, I don't know why it's doing that. I literally didn't change anything. I'll try to fix it later today after the stream. Maybe I have a couple of you help me out. I'll do a private stream after the close. Remind me guys if you keep hearing this. Maybe I get a few of you to come on a private stream after the stream to fix the issue here. All right, Gary, sounds good, man. All right, we got a straight up 200-point pump here.
Order filled.
Boom! 1,600 on the funded account, first day. Let's go. Nice. Next account. So you gotta give yourself some room, guys. You saw me, I got squeezed here, but I leave room, right? On a volatility like this, you gotta give yourself some room, right? Anybody got the short here? I didn't get the long. I wish I got the long. I shorted this here and I shorted this here. Anybody got the long or the short here this morning? Rico, you got the nice. Treble, AZ, Red, stack a little bit, Ace. Lots of you guys. Great job, guys. Trader bless both. Nice. Aggie both. William short. She took the long. Nice. Be careful, guys. Be careful right now. You know, with the pump here. Guys, we need some real engagements because the bot are botting us. We need to get to like 2.8k likes because those likes right now, they're not real. Like we got about maybe 200-300 likes that are real. So do me a favor, guys. If you like this community, please go ahead and hit the like button. Like on the stream, just one click is all I'm asking, right? One click. And then if you've already done that, go on the live stream and chat and hit these reactions here. Oh, look at that.
Order filled.
Oh, look at that.
Order filled.
Straight down, man. 820, 150 points straight down. You got a piece of the pie? Well done, Mr. Venendo. Give yourself some room, guys. ATR is high again. 35 right now. ATR is 35. Tato. Buenos dias. You got a piece of the pie? Yeah, if you want to do the fib, you can. I would do the fib from the Asia low here, or from the pre-market low here. Amazon selling off, Apple trying to prop back up. Financials getting better.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Boom. Nice. JB got it. Got the dip. We may not be out of the woods. They may want to come down to 600 here. So make sure you know the risks. Make sure you know the risks.
Order filled.
What's going on, MDS? JB, you're out? Nice. You accidentally made 20K in your eval, Paul. You can lose some money or you have to trade more to get into profit, so.
Order submitted.
Carlos, crazy drop. You're done already, but we're coming because this is our channel. There you go. Hit the like. That's right, guys. We got the 2.7K likes. Hopefully, we can get a 2.8. What a crazy dump, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
Wow. They're not joking around, huh? Straight up 200, straight down 200.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled.
All right, we want it. Are they going to sweep this here or are they going to pop it back up here first? It looks like they want to take this out here. 39 ATR, guys. Make sure you size down here. Tesla coming down. Nvidia coming down. Google barely holding. Lots of big techs are coming down here. The VIX is only 21.69 though, okay?
Order submitted. Order filled.
I want to see a bigger pop in this area and then go down. But if they don't do that, they can just go straight down here. I mean,
Order filled.
yeah, what a straight down move, guys. What a straight down move.
Order submitted.
Give yourself some room, guys. Give yourself some room. Give yourself some room.
Order submitted.
Give yourself some room. You see, I'm only one contract in, guys. I'm only one contract in on a 50K account. You don't want to go hard on here. We talked about trading according to market conditions, right? Right now, you're going to trade according to market conditions. Don't go like 5 contracts here, minis here. Pip, I think it's definitely my problem on the mic. I apologize. Right now, it's the market open. If I spend all the time trying to fix the issue, you guys are gonna miss all the plays. So,
Order.
I'm gonna try to fix it a little bit later. Nice, 1400. Rotate to the next one. I don't even know how to fix this other than restarting the computer. Guys, if it's really bad, I can restart the computer. The whole stream will be off. And I have to try to rejoin the stream, and there's a chance that the stream may not come back on. So, oh man, wow.
Filled.
Look at that. I'm glad I sold there. Great job, Carlos. That's some serious stuff, huh? Alright, Trade of 8 not responding, guys. Be careful. Trade of 8 not responding. Be really careful. Man, Trade of 8 lagging so hard. I submitted an order like 30 seconds ago. It's still not printed. Man. Careful, guys. Some big delay on Trade of 8 right now. Big delay. Massive delay.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. The delay blew your fund. I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, I'll try to restart the stream. I know it's maybe the sound's a little bad for you guys, but usually after we start, everything's better.
Order canceled.
All right, we sold off almost 250 points. They may have one more leg lower to sweep this yellow line down here. If they don't pop up here, they may do one leg lower.
Filled.
It's okay? All right.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, everything got her right now.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, this one got toasted. About to sweep the Asia lows here.
Order filled. Order submitted.
I'm looking for a 100-point bounce after this. Looking for a 100-point bounce after this.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
They haven't taken out the pre-market low here, which is the yellow line, so they may go for that.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
On the 15-minute, actually doesn't look too hot here, but we'll see. On the hourly chart, looks pretty bearish right now to reject it.
Order canceled. Order filled.
What? Oh my gosh. This account. All right, it's the I don't know how this account got to 200. I gotta confirm with
Order filled.
the screwing up the drawdown. They swept the pre-market lows here. 820 to 503. I have 3 gig bandwidth and used max about a gig, so it shouldn't be the bandwidth issue.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna kill the long. I'm gonna kill the long. It's too bad. I mean, after the sweep, this shouldn't hang down here. After the sweep, it should instantly pop up. I killed the long, guys. I have no longs right now. I'm waiting. I tried to do a pro find. It got hurt in that one, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna short it, but I'm gonna wait for the bounce. But I'm not gonna keep holding it if they keep selling 100, 200 points. So it's like massive dump right now.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Just gotta hold here. Tried it again. But if they reject here, I'll be out.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Can they stabilize here? Yeah, so far still rejecting here. Stuffing into it. Tesla 403 straight down, Nvidia straight down, Google straight down, pretty bearish here too. The reason I don't want to short here yet, yes, it can keep dropping 100, 200 points, but we swept the lows here, and do we get a pump back up here before going down? Right now, it seems like they don't want to do that. Right now, it seems like they want to cut straight down. Uh, 10 o'clock, is there any data? Let me see here. We have U.S. Housing Market Index. Okay.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm out again. Hard rejection. No point holding a hard rejection. I think we'll get a 100-point pump soon, but I don't know, man. Let me straight down 300 points. It's 340 points, not one single bounce. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, guys. Don't follow this. Don't follow this.
Order filled.
I don't got much drawdown left on this guy. Yeah, didn't work. All right, I'm going to put in my evals now. I don't want to keep on. Actually, no. No, I will not. No, I will not.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
All I want is like a 100-point pump back up.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Great job, yeah. 200, nice.
Order canceled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
460 swept this here.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, right now we should get at least a 50 to 80 point pump. If not, we go lower, guys. We should at least see 540 right now at minimum. If we don't see that, then it's going to be a big problem. Big problem. Then we see much lower. We should see 540 right now minimum.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out 900 on this funded here. The key is, do we hold this 460? If we don't hold this 460, that's going to be real bad, guys. Let's draw some fifths here. By the way, guys, are you still hearing that static thing? I may have to restart the stream. I don't want you guys to keep hearing the... It's been good? Okay. All right, let me rotate out to another account. Guys, we cannot touch this bubble again. We gotta go up from here, or else it's gonna be bad. Occasionally in the static. Okay, I'll have to figure out why that is. If some of you guys know, send me an article or something, or a YouTube video. I'll try to fix it after the stream today. Sorry, guys. We gotta punch through this 560, 580, or else we go lower today. 420, 380. We gotta punch through here, guys. I have one account on, but I want to take on another one. I'll do... All right, I'm gonna manage this one.
Order filled.
Sell one and just take profit. I'm gonna take a payout on this one today. Hopefully, I want to hold as long as I can, but you know what? I'm not gonna look at this one. I'm gonna put it on another account, because if I look at it, I want to sell it. I'm gonna just manage it on the side. On a dip. If that one comes back down, I'm gonna have to take it out. I already took off one. Ideally, I want to see 600. Like 580, yeah, Carlos, at the minimum. But I want to see at least like 600, 620, then we're good. But...
Order submitted. Order submit. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
All right, we gotta punch through 580 and 600, guys. If not, we break this. We can't get above this box here. We're gonna break this bubble, and we could go down. I don't want to scare you, but this box is possible. 280 today. We gotta hold above 460. Bullish engulfing on the 5-minute. Yep. For now, yep.
Order filled.
Your trade away frozen, bust your fund. Sorry to hear that, Jeremy. That's the thing with tech glitches happen all the time.
Order submitted. Order filled.
620 will be a good target. I mean, if they can get there. But if it's going to be a sell day today, they may not get there. So
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
all right, I'm going a little bit heavier on this eval here. We gotta hold this. If we don't hold this, not good. We gotta do an inversion, take out this 560 and get up to this 600 mark. If we don't do that, then they're gonna sell hard.
Order submitted.
Trying to stabilize here. Can they stabilize?
Order submitted. Order submitted.
UJ, most people should not reset their pro accounts because it's too expensive. It's like $650 for the 50K account and $1,500 for 150K. So it gets very expensive very fast. So I would highly suggest most people don't reset it. But if you want to, you can, but just make sure you can take payouts because it's very easy to reset a lot and then go like net red on it. So
Order submit. Order filled.
we gotta get back up, guys. If we cannot take out this 580, 600 zone here, we're probably gonna break this bubble 423.80. So yeah, not looking too hot here, guys. Yeah, Larry, I mean, like, now I understand, like, it takes 5 days to reset the accounts and all that, like, or to pass an account. I understand it takes time, but it's cheaper. So while you're waiting, you can do Apex, right? You can do Apex, you can do Tradeify. Tradeify got daily payouts too now, although much less than Take Profit. It's like 1/3 of the maximum payouts that Take Profit gives, but you can rotate to other accounts, right? Other prop firms. Marcus, I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you bought the course and you haven't gotten the email access, most likely you put the wrong email address at the purchase. So you should email me at fsp@fspfutures.com, okay? And then I'll double check, like almost like every single time someone says they didn't get the login, it's because let's say they put Marcus instead of, they had like one letter spelled wrong and then they couldn't get the email. So I assure you, if you bought it, you wouldn't have gotten the access. But if you haven't, email me now, fsp@fspfutures.com. I'll get you sorted out, okay?
Order filled.
All right, guys, I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out along. I only took about 1,600 on the pro funded. But this is not bullish, guys. Okay, this is not good. I mean, we should have taken out this 565 by now. So the issue with the mic is probably your mic wire crossing over another wire. I don't know what that means. I've never had that issue. I had the same setup. 有點爆音啊. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure why my mic's doing that today. I'm kind of frustrated because I didn't change anything. I don't even know how to fix it. Let me double check. Let me look at some sound settings. Sorry, guys. That's why I got out of long, guys. That's why I got out of the long. Yeah, I'll try to reboot it sometime later. But if I reboot it now, there'll be a 10-minute delay. Like, I won't come on until another 10 minutes later. Interference with another device. Yeah, I try to unplug it. All right, guys. So either we get a W here and get back up, or we break lows here and go lower.
Order filled.
Yeah, I want to just restart it, but the stream is already live. If I restart it, then I won't come on the stream for at least 10 minutes later, and I don't know if I can rejoin the same stream. So 47 bought my first fund with that code FSP. Thank you for your support, so 47, and every single one of you who do that. Thank you. I try reducing the gain. This is the maximum level. Yeah, no, I took a long time. It took me over an hour to get the best gain mix here. If it's really bad, I'll restart the computer, guys. And then you have a 10-minute pause, but...
Order submitted.
Okay, thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Today after the stream, I'll try to fix it. Google hard down, Tesla hard down. Apple is like relative strength. It's propping up. It's fully green today. So if they invert it back up here and hold, I may try to long again, but right now I'm short. Because here they should have, usually if it's strong, after 340 point down, they would invert around here. BTC ceiling indicator dropping further. Like, I would like them to get it over with and cut this low here and then possibly do that bounce after that, right? Cut it and then possibly do the bounce. Thanks, DJ. Sachin, thank you. Is that the inversion?
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
All right. I'm gonna try to go for. I'm gonna use this eval to go for the inversion, but it may not work here. It could be just a pop, run out all the shops, the stops, and then go. So it could be a dirty here.
Order filled.
I'd like to do dirty stuff, right? Dirty stuff. Get everybody out and then do the move.
Order filled.
You got 40 points on that pop. Nice.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to sweep too, but they're not. They're doing an inversion right now, so. 天佑，所以身體健康，心想事成。大家咁啊，祝你身體健康，新年快樂，主恩滿滿，馬到功成，馬年今年翻到屋企。
Order filled.
So one, we got the 600. They didn't want to do it here. They had to rate them down and then do it here. Man, they pried my pro accounts contracts out of my hand. I longed two here, but sold it because it was too high up. Don't use the guys. Don't use the name Jesus here to cuss. Okay, in this community, we use the name Jesus for worship, for praise. That's our community here. Okay. If you like, by the way, if you like streaming together, please go ahead and hit the like button. Let's try to get it to 2.9k likes, 200 likes, because they bought it us this morning. Okay, they bought it us. So yeah, what a trap, right? What a trap. Right now, they're pumping to the 50%.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Look at that. Look at that trap. Look at that trap. Man, if I held those pro accounts, oh man, I had to manage risk, man. I took 1,600, sold it for the 2 flat. If I got this here, would have had at least $5,000 payout. Sometimes that's what happens, guys. That's what happens, guys. This account took a loss. You saw it. It was like down 2,000. What a pimp. That's right. What a pimp.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
All right, they jammed up into the 50% to the T and rejected so far. I want to see them take out this 680 here, this little breakdown area here, but not sure if I'm going to get it.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
I want to see one more pump before an elevator, hopefully. One more squeeze up here would be nice, but
Order filled.
ATR too high. I would have liked that they didn't go that hard down.
Order filled. Order submitted.
A little too steep than I like. Angela 你好早晨，新年快樂，新年快樂。They get you on these both extremes. It's hard to, if you try to commit to it, they punish you. You see, you can't. All right, this eval is gonna get toast. I'm gonna go into the next eval.
Order filled.
They go too hard up, too hard down. Like 640, this is a 90-point pull here.
Order filled.
It's a 300K account. The Apex 300K evals have $7,500 in drawdown. Okay. Lots of whips, guys. Very brutal stuff, right? Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
very weak, guys.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out.
Order filled.
Brutal action, guys. Brutal market today. Very brutal stuff, okay? Very, very brutal. Size down. Very, very brutal. They rated 200 points. Rated either both sides. Very, very brutal stuff.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, what a brutal, brutal thing, man. Brutal thing.
Order filled.
All the way back down to the pump. $38 ATR. I want to see this entire 5-minute candle inverted straight up here. This 5-minute candle, I want to see the entire thing inverted. Boom, straight up. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
So weak, guys. So weak. So annoying. So annoying. Gotta calm myself down here.
Order filled.
Like when I had the long, I couldn't catch the rate up, and now I try to go for it, it wouldn't do it. That's what the market does all the time, literally.
Order filled.
All right, I got 4,700 on this one. I'll rotate to another account. Let me rotate to, because I don't want to lose a trailing drawdown this one.
Order filled.
1029.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Duke, make 47 too depressing. No, I mean, it's just annoying, right? Because I try to catch this long, and I miss this long, and now I try to go for it, and they won't do it. And now I have to try to go short if they pump it. It's just the way the market is, right? It's fine.
Order filled.
Yeah, financial stronger, got a pump, but getting sold off right now. So this is not bullish stuff, guys. Like jammed up to 50% straight down, no pop, not bullish. I mean, they could rate it up here, but if they rate it up to 600, rejects again, we probably break this. We go to 400, 350, something like that. So yeah, lots of manipulation, guys. Be careful. If you want to click the like button, guys, if you haven't clicked the like button, please go ahead and hit the like button. And if you've done that, go to the live chat and do these little emojis here, okay? Bearish action, guys. Bearish action. Very bearish action. We stayed below 580 today. Probably gonna maintain a sell. They probably break this low. 380, maybe even this box 280 today. So another 200 points lower possible by the end of the day. So not good, guys. Not good. Sentiment bearish too. Look at the 15-minute bearish. 15-minute bear flagging. Very bad stuff. Jammed it up. Full rejection. Right? So no good here. Be careful if you're trying to long here. Just make sure you scalp it. Lots of manipulation. That's right, Mikey Boo. But just because it's going down doesn't mean if you know it's just short market instantly, right? If you short here and they pumped 140 points in your face, then that's not going to be fun, right? What's going on, Rob? Joe, good morning. ATR is still 35, okay? Robert, your way due to family emergency for about 4 months. Hope you're well now. There's a few rules you should read out on their site. I don't know where you picked off of. So they have obviously some rules about the MAE rule, right? You can't have more than 30% of your unrealized drawdown to be more than your total profit. So stuff like that. So you gotta read it up. Okay, just search it out. It's on their database, knowledge base. So if you look at the daily chart, guys, look at this. This daily chart here, unless it gets saved, we may have a more prolonged sell on the daily chart. If we cannot get above this zone here, 25,500, we probably break here, and next support will be around this 23,500, another 900 points lower. Probably not going to do it today, obviously, right? But you know, if you look at the daily chart, look at this here. Before earlier in this year, right? We consolidated hard here for how many months, right? For like many months, and then we had the tariff staying, and we had the long sell off, prolonged sell off. So right now we're looking like we're having this like right shoulder here on the daily, right? Lots of consolidation. Okay, and if we break this low here, we're probably not gonna stop, and everyone who longed here, they're gonna get out, right? And by the way, I don't know if you know, one of the largest inflows with retail traders has been the past few weeks here in this area. Retail's bought a lot of these dips here. So you know what that's going to happen, right? If people bought dips here around this area, all the retail, and the market starts correcting, you know what's going to happen, right? So all right, they just swept the lows there. Glad I got out of the long. Just swept the lows. All right, the VIX is at about 23, guys. 22.93 right now, okay? If the VIX can start pumping into the 25, 26, 27, I will start adding in swing longs for a bounce play. But I think the market may go lower. But I will go for a bounce play for a swing, a short swing. But the VIX got to be into the 25, 27, 26-ish, then I'll put it on. Right now, the VIX is only 22.95. Carlos, it may come down here, man. I mean, this thing may not work, so.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
What's going on, Miss Vlog? 3 green, 2 accounts passed. Great job, Danny. Well done, man. What's going on, Sam? Yeah, gold is 4,800 right now, 4,880 right now. So metals. Bitcoin, all the risk assets that people put on. Dual, you profit 350k evals. Last day, you guys tomorrow, dear pro. Nice. Well done, Dual.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, 4K on this one. Lock it in.
Order filled.
There's some dangerous play there on that eval, but that's fine. Under 520, guys. Just be careful. Pretty weak day today, guys. Pretty weak day today. Under this 520, pretty weak, guys. Pretty weak. What was that? I was trying to go for a dip back, add back to go for a quick pump. I got a little pump. I got back in and got the account 5K. So, but I wouldn't do that on the funded account, obviously, right? So, but on the eval, I was okay to do that. Guys, be careful, all right? They rejected here again. We probably 400, 380 would not be out of the question, okay? Would not be out of the question.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Unless they invert it. If they invert it, then it'll be different. But just, I mean, look at the structure here, guys. This is not a bullish structure. I mean, obviously we can come down, sweep, and pump back up, rate the shorts like this. They can rate the shorts here. They can do that, but this is not a bullish structure here. Look at the 15-minute chart. Look at the 15-minute chart. It's bear flagging right now. This is not a bullish formation. Okay? Look at the hourly chart. Okay? I'm not saying it can't pump 100 points here. It can. Okay? But if you're holding along thinking it can go all the way back up to the high day, it's not impossible. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done before that happens. So even if it goes down, you see there's some violent pops, right? Violent pops.
Order filled. Order filled.
Because they can raid them out first, just like here. Do the same thing.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
You know what? I'll try to go for a quick squeeze here.
Order filled.
Yeah, very hard to see the high day. Very hard.
Order filled.
Faked me out on the short. Faked me out. Nasty fake.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Faked me out.
Order submitted. Order filled.
They playing games here, guys.
Order filled.
They playing games here, man. Mikey Booth, you think I'm born the year of the horse? They playing games today, man. They playing games today. They fake you out both sides. They playing games.
Order filled.
Look at the games they play today, guys. Euros playing dirty as well. Play games that you stops, right? So, a little fake down. If we hold above this 460, right now the shorts are still adding. Right now the shorts are still adding here for a breakdown here, and that may work. But
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
if they squeeze to this box here into the 600s, the shorts will be forced to cover. So I'm gonna go for that squeeze play that I tried to go for the squeeze play here and didn't work. But if they break down, it's not gonna work again. So
Order submitted. Order
they playing games today, man. The shorts are adding right now, right? The shorts are adding for a breakdown. But if we can squeeze above here, nice.
Order submitted.
The shorts are adding,
Filled.
but if we pump through here, they aren't adding nothing. Nice. Selling.
Order filled.
Got one more on the pro funded.
Order filled.
Nice. Look at this dirty game, man. They playing today. They playin'. They playin'. They ain't joking. They playin'. They ain't joking.
Order
All right,
filled.
I'll 3K on this one. I'm gonna have to trail the Profunda here. Trail the Profunda on this one. You know what? I'm not gonna look at it. Maybe I will.
Order.
All right, sell one more, holding one last.
Order submitted.
Stop break even. And then I'm not gonna look at it. All right, let me rotate to another account. So whenever I look at it, I want to sell everything. So, all right, nice. Let me rotate to anybody got the inversion long here? I mean, I shorted and took the loss, and then I went back in on the inversion long and made it back. So. Great job, guys. Sador, Kahuna, Pamela, Michael, you got the bomb long. So, guys, right now, there is a play that if we can stay above 500, okay, if we can stay above 500, I think it is possible that they do one more squeeze into 620, 640s. Okay, so I'm going to try to dip into this. 1 second here. Let me rotate into Cal here. I think right now the shorts are adding for a sell, which could happen. Okay, but I am going to try to long into
Order submitted.
the dips here. Don't follow this, guys. I'm looking for a squeeze into the 620, 640 for the little double mid top or whatever you call it. Okay, I don't know what you call this, but you know, this 50% level here. Looking for a squeeze. Not sure if I'll get it.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted.
Yeah, they're bots. So we got some bot attacks today. So guys, if you haven't clicked the like button, let's try to get some real engagements on the stream. Let's try to get it to 2. Do you think we can get the 2.9k likes? Just 100 of you with real engagements. Hit that like button, and if you've already done that, please go ahead and hit the live stream reactions. Boom! Nice. Nice. Don't stop there. Keep going. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Keep going. Don't pull. Don't pull back, man.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
High risk, guys. Don't do this. Don't do this, okay? Make sure you don't do this. High risk here, guys. Carlos wants this to come down. Let me get on my long first, okay? Let me get on my long first. High risk, guys. Don't take the long here. I'm telling you. Amazon, little hammer. Google trying to stabilize. Man, don't reject here. If they reject here, I gotta close it, but come on, man. Pimp it. Pimp it. If we get to this 600 zone here, we probably squeeze into 640, but that's why I'm telling you it's high risk. Don't do this, guys. Aggie wants a retest. Guys, this is just another lower high if we don't take out here, okay? High, lower high, lower high. Make sure you know that. Don't long it here, I'm telling you. This is just entertainment here. Don't follow what I'm doing here, okay? This thing can go boom, straight down, and it's pure red. And that'll be some entertainment. This is the 1 minute chart. 5 minute chart is on the top right here. You want a Warrior song after the long weekend? Warrior song should have been down here for the up here, but I couldn't play the Warrior song then, so. A little weak, guys. Be careful. A little weak here. A little weak here. Give me one more push-up. That's what I want, but I may not get it. I may not get it. A little weak here. Doing a lower high here. I just want one more squeeze, but they're looking a little weak. Just give me one more squeeze, man. Careful, guys. Make sure you know we have a lower high right now, guys. We have a lower high here. Don't hold the long like me. You don't have to hold it like this. You can take the profits right now. This thing cuts down here, it'll be red. You don't have to hold it. You can just lock it in. Don't copy what I'm doing here. This is high risk here, okay? I'm just telling you. Don't copy this.
Order filled.
Boom. Come on, man. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, come on.
Order canceled.
Careful, guys. Careful, guys. They couldn't punch through yet. Snuffle, sorry to hear that. Take a break, man. Take a break. Take a break. Regroup, reset.
Order.
I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out. Hard reject here. Don't like that. Don't like that. Locked in a 600. Could have gone more, but I wanted to pump here, but they had to do a lower high, so...
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Like right here, if we squeeze straight up to here, that would have been nice. But, I mean, they could chop around here, hold, and do one more pump. They could try to do that, but it's like a lot of games here. ATR is 33, hasn't fully come down yet, so... The key is if they can break below this 540. If we break below this 540, then it'll be good. But if we, for the short. But if they hold and invert here, then be careful. You see that? They're still trying to invert this thing here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Short went long because everyone knows they're shorting. Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Some dirty games today, man. Lots of dirty games. Lots of dirty games.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Gotta flip. One if you think it's a bad day today, then just take a break, right? Take a break. Very jumpy, guys. Be careful. Pretty jumpy candles here.
Submitted.
Like jumping around here.
Order filled.
All right, they're gonna go for those this high here, the little double mid top here. Nice.
Order filled.
Boom. Nice. All right, I'm gonna trail this pro funder here. Got another payout. Got 3 payouts today on the take profit. Gonna trail it. Gonna keep trailing this one. Got 3 payouts today. I love take profit for this reason, right? Daily payouts. Trail the payouts. Trail it. Great job, Carlos. Great job.
Order filled.
Trout out. Nice. Another payout. Take profit. 1,700, 2,200, 1,600. So that's nice. That's nice. 3 payouts. 3 payouts. 3 payouts. All right. I'm not going to touch this now. Let me rotate to this guy here. Payouts, bro, right? All right, guys. So the jammed on the 32 section here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I trailed out of my long there and I funded. But now I'm waiting for one more pump to try to go short on it.
Order canceled.
All right, I'm not gonna touch this account. I'm gonna use another one. Let's use. Let's do this one here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Liam 生日快樂，龍馬精神，主祝福你。萬事勝意。Looks like it wants to do another squeeze, but I wonder if it's a little bull trap here.
Order filled.
各位新年快樂，各位中國朋友，講廣東話國語朋友，大家新年快樂，新年快樂。That's about all I can say.
Order filled.
All right, you gonna sweep that thing there?
Order filled. Order filled.
They're pumping.
Order filled.
I'm gonna pour into this eval here,
Order filled.
and then we'll take it out.
Order filled.
Swept the high there. Got above 38.2. If we stay above this here, we can hit high day today, guys. So literally, if you're short, you don't want this to go higher than 740, 720, because then we V-shape this, we could probably go higher. So they're hammering it pretty hard. The 15-minute chart, massive, massive reversal, right? You see that? Bear flag reversal. All right, getting ready to rotate. If it pumps one more, this one will make it. Doesn't got a drawdown here. Crazy rip here. Rotating. They're probably gonna squeeze one more. But I will go for the 23.6 short there.
Order filled.
That eval is almost toasted. Yeah, that eval is toasted.
Order filled.
All right, second eval.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order canceled.
They're squeezing.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
So now go squeeze here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
23.6 here. Algo still squeezing. There's an algo squeeze, guys. There's an algo squeeze here. That's why I had to flip. When you try to short an algo squeeze, it's not going to be fun. What's going on? 1973. I took the loss, but then I had it back, flipped it. They can squeeze all the way to the high day here. Okay. But obviously it's going to be a pullback. There's going to be a pullback coming. The pullback will be at least 50 points. Probably 50 to 80 won't be surprising. Even 100 won't be surprising on the pullback. But right now they're squeezing it. $550 funded now, nice. Doing well, 1973. Good. If you don't know what algo squeeze look like, this is what algo squeeze look like, okay? Look at the 50-minute chart. These are algo squeezes. They prop it up, they hold up every bit, and they squeeze it. Try to short it, couldn't do it. When momentum breaks, I'll try again. Take chart squeeze real. Look at that squeeze, guys. That's why I got on my short. When the algo squeezes, sometimes in trading, you have to recognize what the market is doing. Even if you're not going to long it, at least you know not to short it, right? I shorted here and it didn't work. I'm like, okay, it's an algo squeeze.
Order filled.
All right, out for now. 900 bucks on this one. Rotate to another one. I'll rotate to this guy here. The risk gets more and more as we go higher and higher if you long into here. You don't have to do anything, guys, okay? You literally don't have to do anything. You can just sit here. All right? Nvidia's ripping. Yeah, has a little hammer. Has a big hammer, 180. And, you know, Amazon hammer. Microsoft trying to hold that 400 level, but... straight line move up. That's right.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Theron and Big Day. Nice. Well done, man.
Order.
All right, I'm going to port into this 300k eval here.
Order filled.
I'm going to port into it. I will rotate to the next one if need be. I'll go squeeze here, guys. I'll go squeeze. All right, rotating.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Cover. I gotta cover the other one too. The other one have a lot of trailing drawdown. I'm gonna cover this one.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submit. Order filled.
All right, I gotta go back to the other one. All right.
Order canceled.
It's gonna pop the high. It could. I mean, it could. Just starting here right now.
Order submitted.
Obviously, a kill candle would be better. Like, boom, straight down. And then try to buy the dip of that kill candle for a fast pump and then re-short it. Yeah, Mikey Fu. I mean, like, popping through high day would be the normal thing to sweep the liquidity of the high day. That would be a normal thing, yeah. It could happen. That's why I only got 3 here, so. All right. Do we get a pullback first or do we get a squeeze first? You have to make a decision. You have to make a decision.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
I'm gonna cover this one. Lock in 2300. Gonna hold the other one. Okay. If I got a multiple accounts going on here.
Order
Cover one.
Order submitted. Order filled.
The 15-minute chart, we went straight up, right? If we pull back, let's say 50, 80, even 100 points, not a big deal, guys, okay?
Order filled.
The high here is around 790. Even if we go to 680 here, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Remember that, okay? All right, be careful of one more pump here. I covered one account, and I only have 3 here.
Order filled.
Lock in one more, holding last 2 in case they squeeze at the high day. Okay? Trading is about risk management. Okay, risk management.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Here's the truth. Do they squeeze a high or do they just reject here?
Order filled.
You want the short looking juicy? It may be.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
One more squeeze. Swept that high.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Yeah, SPY squeezed it.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
They're trying to hold this flag here, the bulls. If they can squeeze to the high day and keep pumping, they can have a bigger squeeze. So the bulls trying to hold it. The bulls are trying to hold it.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Snuffle, that's a good idea. If you want to take a break, right, take a break. The market will always be here after you take your break, so. Yeah, sometimes it happens. You take a break and a 20 handle happens. We all been there, right? But, you know, you want to preserve your mental capital. You want to preserve your actual capital, right? To do that, you know, we got to take breaks, right? Still holding it here. We need a kill candle here. 15-minute short chart. We got a straight up pump. Do we get a little erase? You know, maybe come down to half of the candle to this previous 700 level. Wouldn't be too crazy if they do that. But it's right now they're holding it up here. Still holding this little mini flag here.
Order filled.
Do we drop?
Order filled. Order filled.
A little chop, chop, chop. Still holding up here. Still holding up here. All right. I'm gonna restart my trade of 8. 1 second. And cover it up here. They may go for the high day, guys. Be careful. If this eval gets toasted, I will rotate to another one. I already took some profits on some scalps on the funded, so no harm, no foul there. But this eval, I'll keep it. I'll keep this eval. The 2 funded already locked in a few $100 of profits. And but for this, I'll hold this one. Okay, cool. Added some more profits to locking it over. We're locking in around $500, $600 in payouts today. We take profit. That's why I like them, right? You get the profits, you lock it in today. Nice. Still trying to beat up against this level and not come down, but I'm going to keep this here. But you don't have to. You don't have to.
Order filled.
I mean, I'm going to port into this eval here. This 300k Apex. So far, the hourly chart, they're getting a big bounce of this morning's weakness, right? So they held a higher low. They didn't really go for the low a couple weeks ago. So that's of note. On the 4-hour chart, they held it, right? They held the zone here. Gotta move it because they've shown this part to be more meaningful. And then we're gonna move the box around here now. So on the 4-hour chart, it is possible to look at it and be like, okay, they're trying to do a downtrend break. Okay, this morning they poked through it and then they came down. So I'm not sure if I trust this trend line too much, but right now we are breaking out of that, reclaim that trend line there on the 4-hour chart. So on the 4-hour right now, as the looks of it right now is pretty bullish. But don't forget, we pumped 460 all the way back up 300 points straight up. Okay, straight up on the 5-minute chart. Doesn't mean it has to crash. Just means that you got to know what happens. So,
Order filled. Order submitted.
buy dips, sell rips. Short pops, cover drops. Okay, very, very simple.
Order submitted.
If you're shorting right now, this is called the front side. Front side short sometimes is harder. Front side is like hasn't really broken structure. It's just going up. This is the front side short. Front side short. Many times, you see me get squeezed on it. So, but if it works, it has a big fast down. It works. But if it doesn't, you can get taken for a ride. Make sure you know that. Okay. Shin, happy new year to you too, man. I mean, yeah, you can argue this is a downtrend here, right? Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. But for example, here on this downtrend, eventually they popped like some 1,000 points, right? So from downtrends, there are also some big pops. All right. Holding? Yeah, they are holding for sure. Front side shorts require front side covers? What does that mean? What's front side covers?
Order filled.
Nice. Make sure you rotate your accounts, manage your risks.
Order filled.
Nice.
Order filled.
Boom. Carlos, you got some of this? I got 2 left. I covered most of it. Breathe on a 50k eval. I'll do full port, but on a funded, I may do 1 or 2, up to 5 because of the up to the rule that Apex have now. So beautiful short. Only trade NQ. Nice. Not out of the woods yet. Okay, make sure you lock some in because they could just pump all the way back up and squeeze. You know what? I'm gonna lock in the 8k here on this account. And I'm going to rotate to another account just to manage my risk here, right? I don't want to lose this entire 8k profit by not locking it in. Okay, that would just not be prudent in terms of from the risk management perspective. Okay. Let me do another account. Let me do this one here. So we pumped 300 points straight up. A little pullback wouldn't be out of the question, guys. Okay, wouldn't be out of the question. So from 800 here, that's 70 points sell here, guys. That's 70 points. Coming into the 23.6 fib here.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yes, a bar. I consider a barf this morning like this action a barf. This is not really like a barf. It's just like a little pullback. All right, we got about 80 points pullback, 90 point pullback so far. Nice drop. Nice drop so far.
Order filled. Order filled.
You want to use the word?
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order
All right, that's the first bounce after a hard sell. After a 100-point sell, let's see how high this bounce is. If we get one. If we don't, maybe one more hard down. Let's see if the 5-minute can hold a little dip here and pump back up. If we get above 760, we may go for the high. If we reject underneath 760, we may have another leg lower. So pay attention. The market is going to give us some clues. Okay? When the market gives you clues, you got to listen. Okay? You got to watch.
Order canceled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Elito, 新年快樂，你好，身體健康啊，出入平安。
Order filled.
馬年就馬不停蹄咁去攞 payout，OK？All right, guys, we're not pumping higher here, which is of note, okay? Which is of note.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm gonna can this for now. Can this long for now. $700. I'm gonna can the long for now.
Order.
May even try to flip here. Same to you, Trang. Trango.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
We get inversion or not? They're playing games here today, man. Games. All right. We got the bots gone, guys. So let's get some real engagements. The bots are gone. Do you think we can get to... Yeah, so YouTube already recognized it. He starts lowering the likes. Let's try to get some real engagements. If you haven't liked the stream, please go ahead and like the stream right now. And on the live chat, hit the reactions, okay? The emojis. Like these ones, just keep hitting like 100 times, okay? To engage with the stream. Okay? If you like this community, if you like training together, go ahead and do that. Jordan. Yeah, so guys, I'm glad you put the comments there, but also hit the reactions. Like, you know, these emojis on the right side. You can hit them. Which broker is this? I'm trading a futures prop firm here, so it's not really a broker. This account is Take Profit Trader right now. I'm locking in 3 payouts with Take Profit Trader today. #1 prop firm, so. You're real? Search so fast to do it. Boom! Sell 2. Nice. Noise. Oh, a little too excited or what, huh? Pay attention, guys, right? You can look at what the market is, what clues the market's giving you, okay? Boom. Make sure you lock some, guys. Lock some. Lock one more, holding one last. Holding one last. Boom. There we go. It's a boom. Look at these games they're playing today, man. Look at these games they're playing. Make sure you lock the majority, guys, right? Buy dip, sell rips, lock it in. Don't be a hero. Right? Don't be a hero. If this thing comes all the way back down here, no problem. I already locked in some profits. But if you don't lock in the profits, and it comes down, then you lose all the profits. By the way, guys, is the static stuff still going on, or is it gone? If it's still there, I may need you guys, a few of you guys, after the stream to stay on. I'll launch a private stream, and then I'm gonna try to fix it. Still a little static. That's annoying, man. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Maybe I'll wrap the stream later. After I wrap the stream later today, I'll ask you guys to help me out. Joke of the day was Bruce Lee's favorite drink? I don't know. Better be clean though, or else I'm not gonna read it. Sam. Edward's still there. Sorry, guys. I mean, I wish it wasn't there, but by the way, guys, if we hold above this 680, if we hold above this 680 here, guys, I don't want to like whatever. Right now we are lunchtime. If we hold above the 680, you keep on trying to short it for all the way back down here. They may take out the high day and go for this box 950. Okay, look at a 15-minute chart right now. Okay, if we get a measured move, which we may not, okay, it's lunchtime. If we get a measured move, something like that, we're looking at like 881. Like around here, this zone here, 900. And that wouldn't be out of the question. Okay, so just make sure you know that. Okay, I'm not saying it has to, squeeze another 400 points. I'm just saying, okay, if we stay above this, because right now here, the shorts who didn't cover, they're now adding, right? If we pump above this here, high day, guess what's going to happen? All right. Do I have a phone near you? I always have my phone near me, and always the same. You heard me laugh? Answer water. He does talk like that, actually, Bruce Lee. Be water, formless. Water can flow, and it can crash.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order canceled.
I need to buy a new toaster to fix the mic. Yeah, that's probably it. I might as well throw in the microwave along with that. I'll try to plug in the microwave cord into my mixer. That should fix it. My guess is right now, guys, they're gonna chop around this area. Up, down, chop it around. As long as they stay above 680, I'll play with the chop. But, I think they're gonna chop it around here. So I'm gonna do some rubber bands. You can do whatever you want, guys. You can do whatever you want. Let's go on DB. Sidekick, we're doing good today, man. Doing good. Locking in 3 payouts to take profit today. Always good to do that. Always good. I don't even know if Catnip's here, but guys, I want to read something to you. If we ever see Catnip jump on, I want to read a story. I mean, crazy story. What he's doing to take profit. So when he's on, I'll read it. He's literally traveling with his fiance with his take profit spot. But I'll read his post when he's here. Non-income guarantee is just what he did. Like, how do you even rate what a laugh is? How, Right now they're chopping around, guys. You know what? I'm gonna read it anyway. When he's on, I'll shout him out again. Teen 話新年快樂，新年快樂，新年快樂。Mikey, Fu, you want to be a little bit more engaged, right, with the huh? Ha 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 ha. Is that better?
Order filled.
Boom. Nice. Alright guys, you guys know Catnip. He is in our Discord, right? He's one of our mods, and now he's traveling. You felt New Year vibe, right, Mikey? There you go. So Catnip says, he put this in another group, and then he forwarded here. Catnip says, for your information, my fiance and I are traveling this next month, so I won't be active. And he starts talking about how he's going to leave for New York and his entire itinerary because her 21st birthday is on the 17th. So, you know, so happy birthday. Happy 21st birthday to his fiance, right? And then he's going to fly to here, to Georgia, visit one of his childhood friends. On the 22nd, he's going to fly to Oregon, you know, and then he's been in boot camp for the Marines for the last 3 months. So fly down to San Diego to visit little brother. You know, in the Marine boot camp, right? Semper Fi there, right? We stay in California for 2 nights. Then he's gonna go, and on March 2nd, fiance and I will fly over to Munich, Germany, visit some members. And then on March 9th, he's gonna take the trains to reach Zurich, Switzerland. Then he stays another 2 nights with great aunt before taxes. I feel like he wants me to join him. He's giving me his entire itinerary. It's like, yo, FSP, let's just go, man. So join me when we hop on the train to Zurich. I can't, dude. I got to do this stream, man. But anyway, he posted his entire thing here. In Texas, then we stay with my good friend Jameson for 4 nights. And on the 16th, we fly back with Oregon. All paid for from the small but consistent payouts from Facebook Private Trader, daily payouts, and the most wonderful help from FSP's free information he gives us during the streams. I couldn't have been able to pay for any of this if I hadn't found this community. I am truly grateful for the love and support from everyone of you mods. And I'll see you all soon. Not an income guarantee. What Catnip's able to do here, I'm not saying you can do the same thing. But can you imagine? I mean, like, all paid for. If you looked at the payout section, which I'm not going to read here to hopefully stay compliant, okay? Catnip has been taking consistent take profit. If you don't know where the payout section is, go here and scroll up every day. Look at Catnip. He's taking a 500 here, 1,000 here, 2,000 there, 500 there, 600 there. Not an income guarantee, okay, but that's what he's done. You gotta lock it in and be content. Be content. This trip here, what he described here, is not gonna be cheap. All right, at least a few grand minimum. How did he do it? Well, he just told you. Am I guaranteed that you can do that? No. Trading is hard, but that's what Catnip has done. So the question is, are you locking it in? Are you being content? Okay, that's a question. Short and fast to do a story here, then, man. Take a break, you know. Hata, that's motivating, right? That's inspiring. So guys, you guys gotta, you know, we all gotta be content and lock it in, right? I know sometimes we want to be like, oh, you know, I want to get more or whatever, but okay. Angie 差唔多要 off， 新年快樂，身體健康，越嚟越多人加入我哋，希望你新一年順順利利，願神與我們同在，呢樣最緊要，神與我哋同在啊！感謝你過去1年嘅陪伴，繼續與你同行。Happy New Year, everyone. God bless you all. God bless you, Angie 啊！主祝福你 ，OK？ 晚安，早啲瞓 ，OK？ 最緊要有神嘅祝福，係咪？新年快樂啦，當然 ，OK， 身體健康最緊要。
Order submitted.
Pure tone, praise Yahweh. Yep. Thank you, JB. That's right. Be patient. Takes time. Takes time. Be patient. Shorts, yeah. I mean, they do. One thing I'm still confirming is, once you violate, what I'm trying to get an understanding of is, they remove my profits for that day, but then my trailing drawdown doesn't get brought back to where it was. So this morning I blown one fund that only had $200 in drawdown left. It's because I poured it. I know exactly what happened. I was trying to save a funded account, and I poured it. I broke the rule. I full ported 10 contracts in, and I think I got like some 2,000, whatever, like some high amount of profits, and they erased that day because I broke the rule. That was my fault, right? But then the trailing drawdown was left up to $200. So it's like as if they kept my trailing drawdown up without giving me my drawdown left, which doesn't make any sense. Like, they removed my profits, which is fine because I violated the rule. That was my fault. But what doesn't make sense is, why did he not give back my my drawdown for that date? Because then it's almost sure way to blow the account with $200 left in that drawdown. So I emailed one of the Apex. I emailed Dave. I don't know. I'm still trying to see what he says, but that's one thing. Once I confirm it, I'll let you guys know. But that's really confusing. Really confusing. Sports, I just told you what happened. They erased the profits. Because it's fair and square. I broke their rule. I'm not going to complain how they're, whatever. I broke their rule, right? And prop firms are always going to change rules, guys. Like, it's... And sometimes when they change rules, I know it feels like it's unfair, right? But, remember back then, Apex 3.0? Everybody was, like, stressing out. Oh, it's the end of prop firm. Oh, they're all out of they're illiquid now, bros. It's all over, guys. Oh, the gravy train is over. The gravy train all over, guys. No more prop firms. And guess what? Okay. Last year I locked in close to $500,000 in payouts. While these guys are all stressing out. The prop firm's going down. What am I gonna do? Okay. Well, just let them do that. Let them do that. Okay, we focus on a positive, all right? We focus on a positive. We focus on what works, and that's it. That's it. Penguin, if you think so, then yeah, go ahead and do that, right? There are many other firms. Take Profit Trader. I'm locking in 3 payouts a day. So they're my number one prop firm for that reason. But I also like Apex because it gives me 20 accounts to rotate, right? You look at any prop firm, the OGs of the prop firm, they recently changed some rules. A lot of people don't like it. Right? There are always going to be rule changes, guys. Always going to be rule changes. If you want to stay in the game, you have to be okay with, adapting. It's called adaptation. What's going on, Raja? Manuel, my view on NQ right now is that it's going to chop right now. It's lunchtime. That's why I'm buying dips, selling rips. I think going to chop around this area, possibly break out of this high day if we hold above this 680, 660 area. Okay, but if we go boom, break back down here, we're just going to balance. Right now, I need to see this bubble defend it to possibly grind back up to the high day here. Yeah, Jared, it's okay, man. The market's always going to be here. Always going to be here. Eric, right? Yeah, basically your whole day profit will be erased. The only one thing is I need to confirm the trailing drawdown. Let me send him another email again. Because, Just email. Herman, I think it's a mixture. I only did like a few firms. I consistently only trade Take Profit, Apex, Spoonox, and Tradeify. Tradeify is the least because I don't trade as much. But if I want more instant funded, and right now I'm trying to get some daily payouts with Tradeify, even though their limit is much less than Take Profit. So, you know, it's a mixture of those few. I don't even have time to trade any other prop firms. So profits will be back once you take 2 max payouts. My concern is not the profits. My concern is the trailing drawdown. So I broke the rule the other day because I poured it into an account. I went 10 contracts because it was going to be blown anyway. So I poured it into it, and I think I got over 2,000, 2,300 profits or something like that. And then obviously my trailing drawdown is going to go up, right? So they raised my profits for that day, which is fine because I broke the rule, no problem. You know, that was my fault. But then I had like a $200 drawdown left, which doesn't make any sense, right? You can erase my profit, but give me my drawdown left, right? Or else that PA is bound to be blown up. So I don't know if that's the rule where if you get your profits erased, that your trailing drawdown won't reset either. If that is the case, then I gotta readjust my strategy. Right? I gotta make sure I don't break that rule, because then it'll really suck to get the profits erased and the drawdown not reset to larger. Right? Is Bonox payout reputation good? Yeah. I mean, I've been taking payouts consistently for the past over 1 year or more, 1.5 years. And if you look at the other people in the Discord, they've been taking payouts too. Non-income guarantee, of course. Doc got a daily payout. Daily payouts with Take Profit. Nice. Yay, buddy, getting another 5K with Apex, and this looks like okay. So a mixture of some. Well done, yay, buddy. All right, I'm gonna clock out of this one. I'm gonna lock it in because I don't want to take too long here. I got 4K on this one. I'm gonna rotate to another Take Profit. Nice. Let me rotate to this guy here. Great day, guys. Great day. No problem, yeah, buddy. Yeah, if that's the case, that's pretty crazy, guys. We gotta adjust our strategies to make sure not to break the rules, because it's pretty hard if you don't get the drawdown back. Nice breakout. Nice little breakout. That's why I told you guys, holding above 680, looking to revisit the highs and possibly pump into this 880, 900 area. Yeah, well, sports, it doesn't matter how long how long you violated the rule. It doesn't matter. You violate the rule, right? It's like, you know, I don't know, like if you're playing basketball and the ref calls you out on traveling and you say, I only did it for like half a second. And then I realized, you still travel, right? So if you And by the way, on Take Profit Trader, if you go on live account, if you accidentally go long and short for a millisecond, then you have big consequence. That's what I said, because like the CME is really strict on this, and so I mean I'm actually a little scared of because of that. So I'm like, I gotta be really, really careful, because I've had times where it's like a close call, right?
Order filled.
Look at that raid. Look at that raid. Mic audio static sometimes. I'm going to reset it. If you guys want, right now we're in lunchtime. I can try to restart the computer, but I won't come back in 10 minutes. Is the static really that bad, guys? If it is, then I'll just clock out of it and come right back. Too good to miss you, Gary.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
You live with it for 3 hours. I have to figure out what's going on, man. So after this stream, I'm going to do a private stream. I'll give you guys a private link to a private stream. Those of you guys who want to join, you can come on. We can, I don't know. But it'll be just like, hey, you know, trying to fix this issue. So, and I guess if you got some questions, I can take your questions there. So, MJack, 12K gain on the day, locked it in and doing the hardest thing. Just to stay out and keep your profits. Nice.
Order filled.
Boom.
Order submitted.
Look at that rate. They rate them out and then they pump it back. That's right, Jack. Non-income guarantee. Jose, sorry to hear that, man. Sometimes there are glitches for sure. It's all part of the territory of trading. We can live with the static, but it might be ruined if you go. It shouldn't be, Strout. It shouldn't be, Strout. I mean, this is just an entertainment channel here, okay? You're not going to be ruined. If you're ruined that I go, then you have to look at your risk management, okay? I'm just an average Joe trader here trying to survive the market like you guys, right? Trying to be net green every day. Sometimes, you know, it's green, sometimes it's red, right? And don't hide it. You guys see it, right? You have to make your own trades, have your own ideas, right? Don't copy what I do, right? Because, like, you know, if I long here and it goes straight down, this account get hurt, right? Sports, that's with 2 accounts. So sometimes, let's say you long one account and you realize, oh, okay, this is going to flip. So you flip short and then you forgot about the account that you longed. That's the danger. Now, that's not what they're concerned about. They're concerned about people who are really trying to scam the system. What these things, and that's the same with Apex, Take Profit, all the firms, Tradeify. They're all trying to combat the guys who are having like group hedgings. Right? Okay, so, you know, you 5 guys go long, we 5 guys go short, and then, you know, whoever banks the profits, we're going to split it. That's what they're trying to come against. Right? I think FPS amazing how he managed accounts without copy tool. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to figure out how FPS does it, but if FPS doesn't use a copy tool, then it's kind of the same as me. Yeah, I have to check out how FPS does it. Good point, though. Good point, though, DB. I know what you mean, man. Just pulling your leg here.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Frames per second. That's right. That's probably what it is.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Great job, Tumas. Great job, Tumas. If you shorted it, great job.
Order filled.
Dropshipping lasting. No, I did a lot of different things. I promoted a lot of stuff online. Like, I've been doing internet marketing for almost 2 decades, so dropshipping is only one of them. It's one of the bigger projects I did, right? Obviously, did really well dropshipping. But I done a whole bunch of other stuff too. I did lead generation, worked with CPA networks, generated a lot of leads, local clienting, did a lot of stuff, SEO. Paid advertising is the main thing, though. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, please go ahead and hit the like button. Let's try to get some real engagement on the stream. Let's try to get some real engagements. And on the live chats, hit up the reactions. Okay, let's try to get some real reactions so that YouTube can recognize our real engagements, okay?
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
Danny, I haven't done SEO for a long time. I haven't done local clienting for a long time. Local clienting was just when I told you guys when I just got back into business. Like I did lead gen in the beginning. That's when I had a business partner, right? I told you like he was Muslim. I'm Christian. You know, that's why I said everybody's welcome here, whatever religions, because my first business partner, we did lead gen together. Technically not really a business, like we both have our own companies, but we would work together and split the profits. So we did, we did multiple different things, right? Some launches, some product launches, and I did like lead gen. After I got lead gen, and that's the thing, guys. I want you guys to recognize one thing. Every time I look back in history, like you know how when there was famine and Joseph had everything stored and God just protected him. That's literally my life. I look back when it was 2008 financial crisis. Lehman Brothers going down, financial crash in the markets. I made my first million in business almost 20 years ago when it was going down. Okay? So, my dad would ask me, he's like, oh, is everything okay? You know, I know you just started your business. I'm like, it's going great. I'm making like 150 grand a month doing lead gen for these, CPA networks. I mean, well, why? Well, I didn't understand it at that time. Okay? And then like, there are times I would be in kind of like in the dry season. I told you like I would give away, money, right? Go self-funded mission trips. And I come back, I don't have any more money, right? Because I gave a lot and I travel and I bless the people. And then I come back, that's when my first daughter was born. And that's when she, my wife was reading her that book, and I realized like I only got about 3-4 grand in the bank, and I'm like, got a mortgage, got a house to pay, got to feed the family. That's when I started getting into local clienting. That's when I did the 1,000 cold calls. All right, pass this account. Nice. All right, nice. 2,600. This one is at 159,200. Pass this, take profit. Nice. I got 3 pass. Let me work on another one. Let's work on this one. And if you look at like, I don't know, like inflation, economy in the past few years, things haven't been too overly great. I've had my ups and downs, but it's just like, I don't know, like God just have taken care of me. That's why, like, I'm not saying like there's a couple of years I was sharing with my small group, man, all my stuff is stuck in real estate. It's illiquid. Even though I had money in investments, I couldn't take any money out. I couldn't take salary for 2 years, right? All the cash flow I planned for was way too long than I thought, right? So, and it did something to me, but in hindsight, God always provided. So, that's why, that famous scripture when Paul says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I know a lot of people have that on the t-shirt, right? I can do all things. And it's great, right? Steph Curry, I can do all things. It's great. But if you read the beginning and the afterwards of that scripture, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Why did Paul say that? It's because he says that I have been abased. I've lived in lack before, and I've lived in abundance. I know how to be in lack, and I know how to have abundance. But through it all, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That was the context of that scripture that a lot of people quote today. Right? So if you're going through some hard times, remember, while you're going through the valley, it may not feel like that God is with you. It may not feel like that you can do all things. But remember, when you're weak, that's actually when you're strong, when you rely on God. So, no problem. Tips for a great life. Tarek. I didn't sweat the dip because that was an eval, and I also knew I had more accounts to rotate. Right? Even if it's a funded account, I would still rotate it, and it wouldn't be a problem. I got those three payouts, those three accounts that I got the payouts for today. I'm not going to trade those. Those are all above payout threshold. So I'm going to request today. Let's see on Take Profit. 2190 plus 2250 plus 1690. I'm going to request 6100. After the 80-10 split, I'm getting 4900. So that's nice. That's nice. So I'm not going to touch those. Right now it's already lunch. Okay. And then, you know, you can put in a trade day on your other funded accounts. So right now, let me just try to put in the trade day here on these accounts. All right. Patrick, 5K on a Tuesday, insane. Yeah, I mean, by the grace of God, by the grace of God. By the grace of God. While he was in prison, he wrote Philippians, right? Paul in chains. Today, and you know what's funny? Like, Paul authenticates his apostleship not through how many books he sold, how many sermons he got hit and likes. No, he didn't do anything. He says, look at my chains. He authenticated his apostleship through his chains. Very different than what we have today, right? Today is like, oh, how many following? How big of a church, you know? No, Paul's like, you know, look at my chains. You're the best scalper I've seen. I'm not sure if I'm the best scalper, Patrick, but, you know. Let me do this account, actually. But, you know, I try to, you know, just stay in my lane, do my thing.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.
7秒 best 的 best 咁誇張，冇咁誇張，冇咁誇張。You're the most humble best scalper. The moment I agree that I'm the most humble best scalper, even if that's true, I am not. So you can't, you know, it's like they tell a story. This guy's always very humble. I'm not saying I am. I think I'm actually, many times you hear me brag this, boom, boom, and all that stuff. So you hear me brag. So I'm not saying I'm humble. But let's say there's a guy who is really, really humble. And they're like, today, we're going to give an award to Mr. Humble. This title we're going to give to Mr. Humble because he's so, so humble. And we would like to call up Mr. Humble right now, whose name is actually Hector, but we call him Mr. Humble. And so Hector walks up and he goes, really? You're going to give me a plaque for being humble? Okay, all right. I'll put it on my neck. I put it on my neck. Okay, guys, can you take some pictures for me? Take some pictures for me. And at this time, oh, what you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, the title of Mr. Humble has been stripped away from Hector, and we will not take a picture with him. Because the moment he put on that plaque for being humble, he has gone from being humble to arrogant. So, no way. I'm still humble. Give me the plaque. Security, get him out of here. I'm still humble. Let go of my leg. I'm still, get him out, security. I'm still humble. All right, he's gone. Hector is now gone. He's no longer Mr. Humble. All right, because he took the plaque. He's gone.
Order filled.
Oh man, this one getting hurt.
Order filled.
I'm gonna pour into it. I'm gonna rotate. Probably not gonna make it. Let me rotate to this guy here. If it doesn't bounce, I'm gonna rotate. I'm getting ready to rotate. Alright, so I'm gonna toast it. DJ just doing your job. Well, I mean, that's different. Military is different, right? I mean, that story is a little bit different, right? I don't think it's wrong to take, you know, medals or honors or stuff like that. I mean,
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
from 800 went to 680. You want to see this hold now. We don't hold here. $38.2 is next here. 38.2 fib here. Let me pull this fib a little closer.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Gold is dropping. Yeah, 48.70 right now. If they don't hold this block here and we break below 640, 660 here, we may come all the way back down to balance. So, gonna be pretty important here what they do.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, let's see. If they break below this here, we probably 660, 640 here. Not looking too hot here, guys.
Order filled. Order filled.
You scale long at 10, 15. Could potentially make 25K business for you, 10K profit. Take profit. Nice. That's nice, man. Well done. Non-income guarantee, but you did well.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Man, they faking me out.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, pretty choppy, Arietta. Good to see you. Head for the larger one, the candles below. Yeah, I mean, if we don't hold this area, they can retest this 50%, which is a 640, 630-ish area here. So, like, after they swept this little bubble here, they didn't really get a bigger pump. So I kind of got out, but they're still somewhat kind of holding.
Order filled.
You know, they're faking people out.
Order filled. Order filled.
Stop chopping me out here. I don't have any more drawdown this guy. I gotta just pour it into it. Okay, this one's get toasted. Let me rotate to the next one. Got chopped up on this eval here. Got chopped up. Got chopped up on this eval. Toasted the eval, unfortunately. They chopped me up.
Order filled.
Mami, great job. Green in the front is good. Well done.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Not all are 300k, just the Apex. Apex, I have 300ks, I have 50ks. Take Profit, I have 150ks. Blue Nox, I do 50ks. Tradeify, I do 150ks. So it's all different. It's all different. Thank you, 125. Thank you for your support, man. For those of you guys who like the stream and hit the, hit the reactions, thank you for your support. And for those of you who use my code to buy your profit accounts, you get the max discount, and you don't spend a cent extra. So thank you for your support. For those of you who do that, thank you. Lots of games here today. Lots of games. NFX, first day trading after taking a course, brother, and up 3 green accounts so far. Great job, NFX. Non-income guarantee. I'm glad you're able to do that. Well done, man. If you don't mind, post that inside our Discord, okay? And inspire some people, right? Post some of your gains on the P&L section, and then you can talk about your experience with my course if you want today, okay?
Order filled.
Sounds good, man.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Courtney, yes, you can go up to 15 contracts and take profit, but if you do 15 minis, just know that you better be really quick, because if you don't take the profits and it goes against you, it can go against you really fast. So I don't suggest you do 15 contracts, minis, on take profit, unless it's a really key level you think it's going to reverse really fast and you're really fast on your fingers, then I'll do that. But if you're not fast with your fingers and if you need more time, then I would not suggest 15 contracts. Okay, I would not suggest that.
Order submitted.
Like if you're more newer, I would say maybe like do just like 1 or 2. I mean, if you listen to the interview with Christina, she, her strategy is locking 1K a day with take profit, obviously non-income guarantee, but she just does like 1 contract, right? 1 contract, 1 mini, and then sometimes she adds maybe up to 5 micros on top of that, but make sure it's the same direction. You don't want to be counter, direction. You're surprised it didn't touch a high day? I mean, it could. If we get pumped back up here, I'll do the inversion long, but so far, there's 5 minutes bear flagging here, and, well, if she loses, then she loses. I'm sure she loses. You can go on and watch the interview, okay? We talked a lot about her strategy. She shared a lot about it. And she's also in the Discord. I don't know if she's watching now, but she's also inside the Discord under the ladies lounge, right? If you want to ask her and you're not a lady, you can still ask her in the trading channel, right? So
Order filled.
Well, on days, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious if they don't, if you don't make $1,000 on that day, what do you do, right? You just reset, right? Obviously, I don't think she's trying to portray that she makes 1,000 every single day. You know, that's her goal, right? But if you look at the payouts that she's taken, she's pretty consistent, right? Non-income guarantee, of course, but. All right, we're at the 38.2 fib here. With them cracking back below here, they're probably going to come back down here and balance unless we can invert and get back above 740, 730. If we don't invert this and get back up, then we're probably going to come back down here and chop. So, but if we invert, come up here and hold, then we can pump back up here. So, yeah, Top Jab. I mean, so she locks herself out on trade bait. When she makes 1,000, she just doesn't trade for the day. Go watch the interview, guys. I mean, like go watch it. I think you'll be inspired. Okay. Snuffle, that's the idea, right? You lock in a payout on one account and a couple other sacrifice. I locked in 3 payouts today with take profit, but I sacrificed those 2 pros. I mean, that's part of the game, right? I sacrificed 2 pro accounts to lock in 3 payouts, right? Requesting over 6,100 today by 2 sacrificed. It sucks, right? I don't want them. I don't want those 2 to have sacrificed, but that's the whole strategy, right? Some get sacrificed. That's why I tell you guys in the course, use the PA roster right here. Right? Use this PA roster, rotate your accounts so that the lower value ones rotate first. Today, just so happens, all 5 of my accounts, they were all above payout threshold, right? So 2 got sacrificed. I didn't like that, but it is what it is. Right? So that's the whole point of rotation, is that some will sacrifice, but others will step in to bank.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
You can only activate 10 Take Profit Pro. That's right. I do reset my pro accounts. This month, I've been trying to experiment with something, and it's costing me more. But if you can't reset it, then what you do is you rotate it to other prop firms like Apex, Tradeify, Boonox, FundNX. FundNX, you can withdraw into your buffer, right? You make 3K, you can withdraw 1,500. So you can rotate it to other prop firms. Okay, that's why I have multiple prop firms.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
They inverted the entire 15-minute, the entire 5-minute. You see that? They inverted it. Choppy stuff today, guys. Choppy stuff. With Tradeify, I used to get straight to funded, but now I've been trying to do the select accounts because they get daily payouts. So I've been trying to do that, but I haven't really traded Tradeify that much, so that's why I haven't taken on too much payouts with them. Like I consistently trade Take Profit, Apex, and Boonox. That's why I get payouts from them consistently. I just don't have enough time on the stream, just to trade all of them. So, number 1 prop firm is always Take Profit Trader because of the daily payouts. Today, I locked in 6K. Those 6K I request tonight. For beginners, Take Profit is also good, but it's a little more expensive. Okay, so let's say you buy a 50K account, it's going to be $100. Versus Apex, when it has the 80% off. Let me see if Apex still have 80% off right now. One more day. So a couple more days, they have 80% off. It's cheaper, right? So if you buy Apex, it's cheaper. I think it's better in that sense. Yeah, if you guys like Lucid, My Fund Futures, those are also good. Those are also on my personal recommendation list. But again, like if you have less than $10,000 to spend on prop firms, there's no need to go like I think it's overkill to do more than 4 firms. Like, it's overkill, massive overkill. Like, if you have less than $10,000, like, I don't know why you would do more than like 4 or 5 prop firms. You're gonna spread it yourself very, very thin. So Lucid allows micro silver now. Interesting. Ika, it's hard to say. If you have a strategy that's, you know, that you think it works, you try it. But I don't know what your strategy is. I don't know whether it'll work on a 50K Apex account. It's hard to say. So just test it. And if you can be consistently profitable over time, over weeks, then yeah. Trump is speaking. Interesting. So they inverted, right now the little hammer here on the 5-minute chart. They faked them to the downside, right? Faked them to the downside. 5-minute little, I don't even know what you call it, whether it's a hammer or not, but bottom line is they popped it back up. Guys, until there's a prop firm that can do a maximum withdrawal of 50K account per day, no one can beat take profit. I don't care what you say. No one can. Right? Every single day, you get a maximum of $50,000 max withdrawal across 5 accounts. And on the Pro Plus, on the Live, no unlimited amount of withdrawal on 5 accounts. No other prop firms does that. So now if you like other prop firms, I'm not saying you can't trade them. Go ahead and trade them. But just for me, take profit is the best for that reason. Right? There may be some other prop firms that does daily payouts. Right? For the futures, Tradeify, I'm glad they're doing it. But they're not at $10,000 per day per account across 5. Right? Tell me which firm can do maximum $50,000 per day and unlimited on Pro Plus. Unlimited. That's how you see one dude locked in $500,000 with Pro Plus on 5 accounts in one day. There's no other firm that allows you to lock in $500,000 in one day. No, it's not an income guarantee, right? Non-income guarantee. Very hard to do. Most people won't do it, but it's what the rules allow. That's why they're my number 1 for that reason. Yeah, and you also get rewards and take profit as well. That's right. It's okay though. I mean, like, it's great that other firms are having daily payouts. It's great. Like, if you like it, definitely trade them. I just don't have enough time, right? Like on the stream, like I have a limited amount of accounts to trade, right? So it's like someone likes to drive Ford, right? Someone likes to drive, I don't know, something else, you know? Like another brand. You can do whatever you want, right? So I mean, yeah, I mean, like, if you like it, trade a rapid, right? Volkswagen, right? So TRDR minimum 3 to 1.
Order filled.
There's a rate again. I was looking at the comments. I would have long lower.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
How much investment should I have making 5K per month? Do you mean how much money you need in order for you to make $5,000 per month? LeBron? I need to clarify your question first before I can answer that.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay. So the answer is minimum 2 years. On average, minimum 2 years. I know you asked about an amount, but I didn't answer an amount. I answered with time. Someone who's brand new is not going to make 5K right off the bat. It doesn't matter if you're 5 mil. It doesn't matter if half a million. Now you can get lucky, but the thing is this, trading takes a long time, right? No one expects to be a surgeon on day one, right? That's why cardiologists, surgeons, they go through 12, 15 years of schooling for a reason, right? So come into the market and expect to make 5K per month is not realistic. It's not realistic. It's like, you know, going skydiving. How long does it take before I can jump out on my own? Well, I mean, I don't know. It depends on, you know, how quick you pick up. I don't even go skydiving, so I can't tell you. I can't make stuff up. But you can always just jump out solo. But you do yourself a disfavor, right? It's like you can always just full port your full capital and hopefully it works, right? And sometimes some people do that and it works. But he goes skydiving. Kind of, yeah, he does. So, but I would say in general, in terms of money wise, right? $5,000. If you want to make $5,000 per month, you need to at least be willing to spend $5,000 per month to learn trading. Now, I don't suggest you put 5K a month into props or whatever, unless you make more money than that, right? I would suggest whatever income you have, take no more than 20% and put it into prop firms or trading. No more than that. Yo, what? I passed this account already?
Filled.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh, I don't need to. Sorry, I don't need to apologize to you. I'm like, this thing is already passed, and I keep trading it. Okay, nice. Sorry to the account, I guess. All right, to rescue, but you got passed. Nice. No, these take profit. I got like 4 take profit pass now. I have been resetting the pro accounts as well, so I mean, but I also want to get some pass, so I don't think Take Profit will do a 1-day pass because they already have first day payouts. They won't be able to make enough money. Like I'm just guessing. Like if they do that, that'll be crazy. 1-day pass and also first day payout, that'll be crazy. If they do 1-day pass, they may have to not do the daily payouts, which sucks. I want the daily payouts. My mic is cracking. Yeah, I know, guys. I apologize. Something's up with my mic today. I may have to reset it. I mean, I can reset it now if you guys want, but that's your buy the course. My guy, FSP has deals all the time. Yeah, I mean, if you guys like it, you can buy the course. You know, obviously, I just finished the deal, but
Order submitted.
yeah, Caleb, that's right. I mean, prop firms gotta stay profitable, so I'd rather they don't do a 1-day pass and just give us daily payouts. I'd rather that. I already tried it, TR00. What's going on, Cal? Is Catnip here? I think Catnip's traveling, so I don't think he's here. Dak, I do reset pro accounts, but they're pretty expensive. I'm trying to do an experiment this month, and I have been resetting my pro accounts, but I don't suggest you guys do it because it gets pretty expensive pretty quick. So I really don't suggest you guys do that. Unless you've been able to lock in payouts, and that's different. Caleb clashes Catnip. Yo, I read your story this morning, man. Your Discord post about you traveling with your fiance. Happy birthday to her, by the way, 21st birthday. Where are you guys at right now? Your post inspired quite a few people in terms of what you're able to achieve with Take Profit. I like 150K's deck for Take Profit. You're in Manhattan right now? Nice. Thanks, Cal. Good to see you, Cal. Take Profit Trader. Guys, right now is lunchtime, right? Don't look for big movements. Right? I mean, they already went down and they did a W and came up here. So they went to 38.2 and they held. Okay, so the likelihood is probably they chop around and just try and do some balance here and there. Don't get chopped up, okay? Don't get chopped up.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Penguin, they pay 80%. Yeah, 80-20 split. But they pay daily, though. Daily, and the next day you can do it again. You don't risk your payouts for 8 days that you have to trade. Right? The question is always, when was the last time you tried to trade 8 days to get the Apex payouts or whatever it is, right? And on day 7, day 8, you blow your payout. Right? So Take Profit helps you to avoid that.
Order filled. Order filled.
By giving you that payout the same day. Penguin, but it's not 5 accounts and not Pro Plus. Is there Pro? Do they give you 5 Pro account lives unlimited? They don't, right?
Order filled.
If you like it, trade it, but they don't have that. On the Pro Plus, it's not unlimited over 5 accounts. It's 1 live account as far as I know. So even if you can say that, I don't even know if they're Pro, if they give you 5 Pros, if they give you 5 funded, I think it's max 3, right? Take Profit gives you 5 to rotate. Okay? That's the difference. I do have some Lucid accounts, but I haven't been trading them because I just don't have time to trade all of them. Treble, I've done the same thing. I did the video verification with Apex, and then I had $20,000 in payouts pending, and then once I done that, they released the payout. So they just want to confirm who you are, like KYC and stuff like that. So All right, they sold 100 points from here, 760 to 660. And so far, still looking a little weak here.
Order filled.
Wow, they're rugging it.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
I'll rotate to this guy if it doesn't work. Rotating.
Order filled.
They're liquidating.
Order filled.
Going for the 50%.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
What a rug, huh? Lunchtime rug, huh?
Order filled.
Lunchtime rug. At the 50% here.
Order filled.
What a rug from 760 straight down 140 point rug here.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It was a nasty rug. Oh, this account's passed. Okay, this account's passed. I'm not gonna keep trading that one. What a nasty rug, man. Let me rotate to this guy here. Wow, that was a disgusting rug here, man.
Order submitted.
Let me go with this guy here.
Order filled.
Fed bar talking? Yeah, Fed bar, reasonable to think price. I mean, like 50-minute chart. This candle is pretty exaggerated to the downside. So jammed up to 38.2. Do we reject this, or do you pump back higher? You have to make a decision.
Order submitted.
You have to make a decision.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
All right, I'm out. 500 on this funded account. Nice. And
Order canceled.
oh, I sold 3 on the pump. I relonged another take profit account. Now that I'm gonna get 4K. Well, I guess it's good that I clocked out 3 here. I got 4,400 on that one. Unfortunately, I've blown a couple more. So I'm gonna request 8,700. So it'll be 6,900 net of those payouts. But I gotta cancel the other ones, minus the other ones. Let me see if I can. Let me rotate to this guy here. 1973. Thank you, man. Thank you. So we went from 800 here, came all the way back to the 620, 180 points lower. Do we keep going? We'll see. DJ, thank you, man. Let me know. Send me a link. Don't make it public yet. Just send me the link in a DM, and if everything checks out, then I'll go public on it. Thank you, man. All right. I'm gonna go and set up a private stream right now, and I'm gonna put the link here because for those of you guys who want to help me to diagnose why audio fix help. Okay, I'll call it audio fix help. If you want to, then I will. I'm gonna make it unlisted, and all right. Because I need to figure out this issue. Why he's doing that? So I got it unlisted here. Because the 3, wow, look at it, look at that rug. I'm glad I sold the 3 here, man. They're rugging it, guys. They're rugging it. All right, so I'm going to post inside our current live chat here. If you want to help me diagnose the audio problem, after I end the stream here, I'm going to use that link, okay? And I may even post it on in the Discord trading channel. So I may post it here. But let me just finish. I think there's a trade setting up here, so let me, like, this may be the, maybe I'll wrap it a little bit earlier and do that. So that will be the link. You can save it for now. I'll use that if you want to help me fix the audio there. Guys, let's see what they do at this 560. This box here is going to be very important. Very, very important. Not good here. Not good here. We got to see some hold here, 560, 580 zone. This zone here, it's got to hold.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Right now, yeah, I mean, the 5 minutes is looking bad. Maybe one more hard raid down here. I would like to see maybe a quick scalp on the long side, but not good here. Not good here. 10 is the max for what? You did 10K on your take profit today, now it won't let you trade. That's right, because it's 10K maximum profit per day. They lock you out. So you can request that tonight. When they allow the Pro to be upgraded, they will usually, by 10K profits, they upgrade you to Pro Plus. And you keep the profits in there, right? But right now, they're not putting people on Pro Plus. So you can just request that 10K tonight. And if you're over the buffer. If you're not over the buffer, depends on what accounts you have. I see you have a 50K account, then you can only request 8K. Because anything above your buffer. Yeah, take the 10K and enjoy the victory, right? Don't try to, you know, FOMO it. Manny, yeah, I mean, tomorrow you can trade again, but I would suggest locking the payouts first, right? If you don't take the payout tonight, you'll still have the buffer tomorrow, but if you blow that account, then you need to lose the payout. So I would suggest you request the maximum payout you can tonight first. You know, lock it in, get paid in your bank first, and then. And by the way, when you take that payout, post in the payout section in the Discord, okay?
Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, they always lock it at 10K max. Unless it's a Pro Plus account, then you can trade, you know, unlimited. Well done, Mikey. Great job, man. So I recommend 25K or 50K. I definitely don't recommend 25K because the drawdown is too little. And you pay the same, well, not the same if you don't pay activation fee, but it's just not enough drawdown. I think the drawdown is what, like $1,000? It's crazily low. Unless you trade micros, like 1 or 2 micros, that's different. But for my kind of style, it's just too little for a 25K account.
Order filled. Order filled.
Look at these crazy whips both sides today, man.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Like literally, like one candle, we pop 80 points.
Order filled.
Some nasty action at lunchtime.
Order filled. Order filled.
Gold should be tradable and take profit. So silver. I actually don't know if they made some changes recently. I haven't traded them for a while, so I'm not sure. But back then I could still do it. Like a casual 90-point rip.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
You can trade gold and silver and take profit. Yeah, just not the micros. You can trade the minis, just not the micros.
Order filled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Big whips, guys. The ATR picked up again. 26 right now, okay? Make sure you know that. Make sure you know that. Pick back up. The ATR picked back up. 早唞天佑，你好。早唞，早唞。God bless you. 好高興今日見到你啊！下次再見。ATR is average true range. A lot of rates. Rate up, rate down, rate up, rate down. Let me try that. 1 second, guys, to reset something here. Still got the Boonocks. One contract there. Still holding. Chinchilla， 新年健康三次成，新年快樂，大家咁啊，大家咁啊。All right. Yeah, trade props. ATR tells you how big the candles are in the 1 minute chart. Like right here, you can see it's been 26 because literally in a few candles, we pumped like 90 points. So higher time frame does look a little bearish, yeah, but you know, right now they're holding. If we get back above 720, we're gonna get a squeeze. So I mean, I still have one contract left on the short here. It was not easy here. Shorted here, shorted here. Took the loss for $1,000. Longed it, sold it, shorted it, and covered it, and now almost back to even.
Order filled.
Actually, this is now back to even. That was hard, man. Like I shorted here, took $1,000 loss, longed it, got a few $100, and then shorted it, and now got it back to green on the funded account. So not easy on this one. Let me do another one. Yeah, same to you, Henrietta. Happy Lunar New Year to you too. To all you guys who celebrate. Are you guys seeing my screen right now? Okay. All right, guys. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna, you know, I locked in like 3 payouts today. So I'm gonna have to figure out this audio issue. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pray. After we pray, if you want to help me diagnose this issue, I gave you the link. This will be an unlisted link. It won't be about trading. It's just like dialoguing about how to fix the audio. So if you want to be part of that, I'll pray, and I'm going to turn off the computer. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get on that stream. So you can now click on that link if you want. And hopefully we can figure out the audio issue. But today, guys, right now it's 1 o'clock. How many of you guys are green today so far? Who's green right now? Because if you're green, you're locking like 3 payouts. Like, just don't do anything stupid, right? Don't do anything stupid. Henry's green. Mikey Vu, nice. Versace, Lizzie, John. Cal 13, green, 2 red. Nice. Well done. Double A. Thrown in, big green. BD. Nice. So if you're red today, take a break, right? TD green, Dan green, TMY. Wow, 20k green have nice. Dave, Abe, lots of you guys. Lewis, blue some evals with green on PA, nice. Noodle GBT, Sam Raj, 15 green, nice. Lots of you guys, make sure you lock it in. Mythical got green too, nice. Joe. Up 1.1k in the personal. Brain, make sure you lock it in now. Make sure you lock it in. Okay. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna pray right now, and I'm gonna give you this link here. It'll probably take me about 10 minutes to reload everything, to come on that link here that I just posted in the chat. So if you want to be part of it, tell me out with the audio dialogue or audio issue. We can do that. But let us pray first. Well done, Dad. Well done, Dad. Hapstran, thank you for your devotion to Christ and extending His kingdom. It's all about that. Our community is more than just trading. It's about coming together and praying together, right? And lifting up the name of Jesus. When the world blasphemes His name, may our community be one that bless His name, right? So, all right, guys, I'm going to pray. And after prayer, I'm going to go restart the computer, and then if you want to join that link for the audio fix, you can. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow 9:30. So let us pray right now. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sinned against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Blessed be your holy name, Yeshua HaMashiach, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the great I am, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We bless your holy name today. We thank you for the grace and mercy you bestowed on us. We thank you for the cross of Calvary. We thank you for the ability to trade, to come together every day. We thank you for family. We thank you for everything that we have here. Every good and perfect gift comes from above. So we thank you, God, today. And if today we lost sight of gratitude, if today we lost sight of the good that you've done for us, may you draw us back. May you help us to walk with you daily. May you bless our families. May you bless this community so that we can together walk on this narrow path of faith until we see you. Thank you, precious and holy one of Israel. Blessed be your holy name. Now may this God bless you and keep you. May He cause His face to shine on you and be gracious to you. And may He turn His face towards you and give you peace. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you on the private stream or the unlisted stream if you want to help me out with the audio. Until then, see you tomorrow 9:30. God bless you and God bless your family.
took his stand. Try to shape him, try to sway. Daniel walked Yahweh's way. Different food, different rule. Daniel stayed faithful, stayed true. Didn't bend, didn't cave. Trusted Yahweh, bold and brave. When the world said bow right now, Daniel stood, would not bow. Daniel didn't bow, didn't break. Yahweh held him through the shake. Lion's den, darkest night. Yahweh shut the mouths tight against the odds. Daniel stood, faith in Yahweh, solid good. Same Yahweh then, same now. Daniel showed what faith's about. Law said, don't you pray today. Daniel prayed anyway. Windows open, same old way. Daniel prayed both night and day. Stone road shut, lions near. Yahweh sent peace, not fear. Morning came, Daniel rose. Yahweh won, the whole world knows. Same Yahweh, ancient flame, still undefeated. Same name. If he saved Daniel then, he can save us now again. Daniel didn't bow, didn't fall. Yahweh reigns above it all. When the pressure says let go, stand like Daniel, trust him more. Same Yahweh then, same now. That's the truth I'm standing on. Same Yahweh then, same now. That's the truth